She was noble in lineage, dignified in character, and chosen by Allah. Zainab bint Jahash radiallahu anha, the cousin of the Prophet ﷺ, and a woman whose marriage was written in the Quran. She was known for her devotion. She fasted often, prayed long into the night, and spent freely in charity. But her story was not without trial. She was first married to Zayd ibn Haritha radiallahu anhu, the Prophet ﷺ's freed slave and adopted son. It was a marriage the Prophet ﷺ arranged himself to break the social barriers of class and lineage. But it was difficult. They were two righteous people with very different personalities. Eventually, the marriage ended in divorce. And then came a command from Allah. The Prophet ﷺ was instructed to marry Zainab, not by his own will, but by divine revelation. We married her to you, so that there may not be any difficulty for the believers concerning the wives of their adopted sons. This marriage shattered a deeply rooted custom, showing that an adopted son is not like a biological one in legal rulings. And it showed the world that the Prophet ﷺ followed revelation, even when it brought criticism and discomfort. Zainab radiallahu anha would often say with humility, "Your families gave you in marriage, but I was married by Allah from above the 7 heavens." She carried herself with grace and quiet strength. She was known for her honesty, her worship, and her generosity. Aisha radiallahu anha once said, "I've never seen a woman more devoted to Allah, more truthful in speech, and more generous to the poor than Zainab. She gave until she had nothing left, and yet she never sought attention." When the Prophet ﷺ was to pass, he said, "The one who will join me first is the one with the longest hand." They all thought it meant physical length, but it was referring to Zainab radiallahu anha because she gave the most in charity. She died during the caliphate of Umar radiallahu anhu and was buried in Al-Baqi'. Zainab bint Jahash radiallahu anha, a woman honored by Allah, a wife chosen by revelation, a soul who lived for others even when the world didn't always understand her, the one honored in the heavens, a mother of the believers. May Allah be pleased with her.